The O'Neill sisters, welcome to the Gleneagle INEC Arena. It's great to have you back.
Thanks, Cathal.
Thanks for having us back.
Great. What was it like on stage? You're just off from recording your show.
Oh, it was really good to be back. It's been, we were saying it's almost a year since we were last on stage, so it was
just the feeling of the stage and the lights and music. It's just the best.
We didn't have the audience.
We didn't have the audience.
So that was a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, what's it like having nobody clapping after a song? Like, I'm sure that's a feeling that you don't really want to have to have. I mean, unless of course, nobody came to the show. But at the moment, it's there's a pandemic. So, what does it take a bit of getting used to having to?
It does, I suppose, because you're in the moment you're feeling like, oh, you're giving it socks, and then then it's crickets right after. But it's not so different. We did a few live streams during the Facebook lives during the year, and it's kind of the same. Like you'd end the song and you'd just be like, we're just imagining that you're all clapping right now.
Or we toured Japan before, and every show that we did there, they would never clap after every number because it's not something that they do. So we would finish the numbers. Lights would go out.
Really?
And it was like silence. But then they clap at the end.
I think it's considered rude to clap during a performance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know,
that's what we were told anyway.
That's what they
Unless that was
they don't like the Irish. Have you had time to kind of work on new music and kind of make plans to go record something when you can again next year?
We have.
What's the plan?
Go on, Fee, you can.
We're the O'Neill sisters, obviously, but we also know the O'Neill brothers, and they're two piano players.
Right.
And long story short, we met them 10 years ago. Virtually ever met them, but they were listening to us online again when we were doing these sound bowl things. Yeah. And they were like, you know what, that'd be great if you did a whole album full of you singing and doing sound bowls, kind of for healing music.
Yeah.
So that's what we have been doing ourselves this year. We just put down a whole album of sound healing bowls and us singing.
So, and the O'Neill brothers are doing the same.
They're
collaboration.
Two piano players,
as a collaboration, basically.
So what was it like meeting the O'Neill brothers? And you've been the O'Neill sisters all your lives. Was it like a long lost relative coming into the family?
Well, it was Eve who found them or who got in touch with them, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I was probably Googling our names
myself
years ago to see what would come up, and then I saw how it brings up options.
Yeah.
And I was like O'Neill brothers, and I was like O'Neill brothers. So I clicked on it, and then I saw it was two brothers that played piano music together. So I was like, hey guys, we're the O'Neill sisters. How are you?
Would you ever think about maybe trying to trace back the tree? And there could be
because
something there.
Because they are O'Neill, and so that so if they were O'Neal, we may not be related.
In the States, sometimes it is spelled like that
differently.
way.
But the fact that we're the same.
Yeah, and we actually do get along. Even the FaceTime conversations that we've had,
so easy.
It feels like we've
known each other
forever.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Speaking of America, because you've obviously been over there a good few times, where would be your favorite place to play in the States?
Florida.
Yeah, Florida or California.
Okay. You like the sun, so...
Love the sun.
Yeah.
And you've played over on St. Patrick's Day, which must be a huge thing to do in America, because I think the Americans nearly...
they do bigger.
Celebrated nearly as big as we do.
Definitely.
And because I suppose Irish heritage and all that kind of stuff. So what's it like over there on St. Patrick's Day? Do you feel proud to be Irish?
Yeah, I mean, because everyone's dressing up wanting to be Irish, and then you're like, well, we're actually Irish.
We're the real deal. Those O'Neill brothers aren't even Irish.
But it is amazing to see even all different
everyone
nationalities,
all different nationalities taking part, and for that day. Becoming Irish,
almost, in New York, when you go to Central Park, they be doing their runs, their daily runs, and they're all wearing green and green.
Yeah.
Everyone's wearing on their heads.
They dye the pond and
they
the
do.
rivers and stuff.
Boston, I think. Boston, they dye the river green.
Yeah.
So,
what has this year been like for you? Obviously because you were so busy before March, all the time. What's it been like kind of having basically nothing to do, I suppose, kind of from being so busy?
Well, this was actually our first year. We were booked solid January to December. It was like our busiest year yet. And then to be told, the emails were coming in one by one. postponed. So it was kind of hard in the beginning. It was like, what to do now? But I guess
the fact that everyone's in the same boat.
Yeah.
And, and especially in the beginning, all the musicians, they were all doing the Facebook Lives. It kind of felt like everyone was, doing it together and trying to find a way to make it work. But I think there's, slowly we've adjusted, and there's the, the hope of things coming back. Like having this experience was great, even though there isn't a live audience. It's still that ability to be on stage and stuff. And I guess just we're all secretly really fingers crossed that it's all going to just magically come back.
Well, if you look at the likes of New Zealand at the moment, or there's even parts of China, even there's concerts going on.
There is.
So what do you feel looking over there? Do you feel like, I think this is going to happen again here soon?
Well, like I was talking to my accountant, and he was like, "Oh, it's been a tough year for musicians," and I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "But 2021 is going to be amazing for you guys."
Yeah.
He was like, "The people are so starved of entertainment now." He's like, "I think you're going to be booked solid for 2021," and I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, I definitely think so."
I think people will appreciate going to live music more, definitely.
100%,
yeah.
Speaking of next year, do you have plans already, or like can you kind of plan that far ahead? What's the plan?
We have some online stuff, kind of.
Yeah, luckily.
Luckily enough, like that's happening, but nothing.
We have some.
We do at the end of the year.
We've gotten
gigs
a Celtic festival in France we were supposed to do this October.
Will be
next October.
Yeah.
We've got asked to do Dubai at the end of next year. So it's kind of like
And
emails are starting to come in now for like October next year onwards.
I think people are just trying to be safe.
They're
Because,
trying
I mean, even the likes of festival. I see festivals being announced for like May and June, and I'm kind of
ambitious.
It is ambitious,
Yeah.
And like you can't really postpone a festival. It kind of has to happen.
Has to
the following
happen.
year.
Yeah.
So, or it's great to see at the same time.
It is.
People
It is.
making an effort to try put on music, and hopefully, I mean, I'm optimistic. I would like to think by St. Patrick's Day,
Something will be back.
we will be able to do something. Maybe have more people inside here, or
I know.
do something, and slowly things will come back to normal. But
I think we do always find a way of making it work.
Yeah.
Even like the start of this year, everyone was thrown into the deep end, didn't know what was going on. But then slowly as the year went on, you could see that people started to adjust and find new ways, like online concerts, or, Zoom took off. So I do I feel like we always will find a way.
Yeah.
It may not be the way we've always known, but it could be a new way.
yeah. And I suppose the Irish are really good at making like the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, definitely.
The Irish are getting on pretty well at this. Except the pub's been closed, but they'll open again. That's all right. We won't.
We're very hopeful for that.
We're deprived of a pint at the moment. Well, listen, it was great to have you here, and continued success for 2021. I think you're going to be very busy next year.
So.
And will you be back here as well at some point next year?
Yeah.
Maybe another Christmas show.
There's been talks.
Yeah, we would love that.
Absolutely.
We got such good feedback last time.
Yeah,
that,
we did.
Yeah, we're only doing a little online thing this year, but we love doing the Christmas shows because they're just so fun. So
Well, best of luck, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Same to you, guys.